Steph suffering the injury in the second quarter of game one. Warriors wound up winning that game without him. So we bring in Wendy, who's not a doctor, but he'll play one on TV. You were explaining why, all things considered, in your opinion, Wendy, this thing shapes up about as well as it could, considering it's the last thing in the world the Warriors need. Go.
Yes, let's keep an eye on the fact that this is a very unfortunate event to your superstar player. After that, what the Warriors needed has happened. Number one, let's not forget, they won the game. They're up 1-0 in this series. Number two, this was diagnosed yesterday by the MRI as a grade 1 sprain. If it was grade 2, Curry's season would likely be over. Grade 1 at least brings the possibility, historically, as you look at all the hamstring injuries, you see guys sometimes can return in 1 to 2 weeks. In this series, they do have a break between games 5 and 6. Hat tip to the Valkyries. The WNBA expansion team needs Chase Center next weekend, so it pushes game 6 back a little bit so that there's this gap in there. So I have no idea how Steph Curry's hamstring is going to feel next Friday, but I do know that there is a pathway for the Warriors, especially if Buddy Hield can stay hot, and that's a huge if. He's playing the role of Steph Curry. He's the understudy stepping in on Broadway here. He has 14 threes the last 2 games. There is a pathway. I don't know if they're going to take it, but there was a little bit of good news yesterday.
Big Perk, the question is as simple as it can be. Can the Golden State Warriors beat Minnesota if they don't have Steph Curry back, let's say until game 6 at the soonest?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And because they have playoff Jimmy, right? And you know, a lot of people was asking and saying, be more aggressive offensively. Jimmy in game 1 played a perfect game to me. Did everything across the board. I love it when he's in that point forward position, and he's going to rise to the occasion and elevate his game. I don't have them picked to win this series. I didn't even before Steph got injured. But I will say this, the way that they're defending right now and locked in defensively, led by Draymond Green, the anchor, this team is still dangerous. And so when you have a closer like Jimmy Butler and you could spare some time and buy some time, hell yeah, they could still win this series. All they really got to do, in my opinion, is get one of these next 3 games to even the series up, and then let's see what it looks like in game 5 to bring Steph back. That's what I'm looking at.
Yeah, Perk's right when it comes to the defense. That's going to have to be the focus now, right? And that's what Steve Kerr said, is we've had one of the best defenses in the league the second half of the season. Yeah. They have to lean on that because they can't lean on the offense anymore. But this is now going to be a difficult task.